Hi guys, hope you had a great weekend. So what was due yesterday was adding and subtracting worksheet. So today what we're going to be doing is talking about multiplying polynomials. And we're going to be working on this Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And you have an assignment due Wednesday at 11:59 p.m. over all different types of multiplying, and then we'll get into dividing, okay? So when multiplying polynomials, it's a little bit different than adding. And there's also a note sheet up on Schoology for you to look at and kind of see my little notes. But when you're multiplying, you need to add exponents of the variables. So that's the hardest thing and the thing that we forget the most. So for instance, if I have a negative 2x squared multiplied by a polynomial, in parentheses, 3x to the second plus 4x minus 4. What I would suggest doing is that there's an imaginary 1 when there's a variable with no exponents. So I would put that on there so when you're multiplying it, you know to add. So if I'm going to distribute this through, and all we're doing today is just working on distributing the polynomials, I would take this negative 2x squared and multiply it to each term. Okay. I like to draw those lines there to like remind me where I'm going to. So I do negative 2 times 3 is negative 6. x2 and x2. So I add those. 2 plus 2 is x to the 4. Okay. Then I do my next term. I multiply my coefficients together and then add my variables of like variables. So negative 2 times 4 is negative x. x2, x1. 2 plus 1 is x3. And then negative 2 times negative 4 is a positive 8. x2 and no x's, I just bring down my x2. Then if I could combine anything, I would. But going back, in order to combine them, they have to have same variable and same exponents. These all three have x's, but their exponents are different, so I cannot combine them. So this would be my final answer. Okay. Let's do 2 more problems. So let's say I have 4x times 3x plus 5. Something a little calmer, a little easier right away. I'm going to put my 1 on my exponents there, okay? And all I'm going to do is distribute. You guys are really good at knowing when there's a number in front, you always distribute. So I multiply my variables together. 4 times 3, and I'm going to get 12. x1, x1. So I add my exponents, and I get x2. Then I do 4 times 5, which is a positive 20. I have an x here, and I have no x here, so I bring my x with me. I can put that 1 there, or I don't need to, completely up to you. Again, I have an x squared here and an x, so those are not the same variables with exponents. So I'm done. My answer there would be 12x squared plus 20x. Last one again, just like the first 2 on the worksheet. So if you're going to kind of follow along, number 1 and 2 on the worksheet that's due Wednesday at midnight is the ones that are similar to what we're doing today. So let's say I have negative 3x to the third, something a little bit longer, kind of like the problem on the white paper, times 7x to the third, x squared, times plus 7x minus 5. Again, I'm going to put my 1 there as my reminder that I need to add exponent, and there's a 1 there. That's going to be the common error I'm going to see there. So I do negative 3 times 7 is negative 21. x3, x3, I add those together, and 3 plus 3 is 6. Then I have negative 3 times 5 is negative 15. x3 and x2, 3 plus 2 is 5. Negative 3 times a positive 7, again, a negative times a positive is going to be a negative 21. 3, x3, x1 gives me x4. And then a negative 3 times a negative 5, a negative times a negative is going to be a positive. And I have an x3 here and no x's here, so I bring down my x3. And that is my answer. Again, no variables. Even though they're the same, they don't have the same exponents, so I can't combine them. Okay? I hope to see you guys on Zoom. Again, your time slots from 10 to 10:20 every day during the week. Hope to see you then. If you have any questions, great. If not, enjoy the beautiful weather. Talk to you guys soon.